pretty girl. I wonder if you realize how absolutely adorable you are when you're sleeping. I mean, you're adorable when you're awake, too. But seeing you sleep so peacefully is just so freaking precious. I guess I could turn over and go back to sleep, but it's such a rare occasion for me to wake up before you. Normally, you'd already be wide awake and caffeinated, getting stuff crossed off your to-do list before the sun's even up. So, I just want to take in this side of you for as long as I can. And it's a good thing you're still asleep. Otherwise, I know you'd make fun of me for saying that. Call me a weirdo and hide your face in the blankets. But it's true. I love getting to look at you when you're so relaxed and peaceful. You've taken on so much in these last few months, between work and night classes. And it feels like, once you hit the ground running, you haven't been able to give yourself the chance to slow down and rest. Which is why I'm so thankful for days like this, when we both have the time to relax and enjoy each other's company. No obligations, no outside distractions, just us. God, you're so pretty. Just absolutely lovely to look at. My beautiful wife, my gorgeous girl, my adorable kitten. I want you to keep sleeping as long as possible. But I'm also dying to kiss that precious little face. Maybe, if I'm very careful, I can get away with a gentle little forehead kiss without waking you. Oh, hey, kitten. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to wake you up. You just looked so sweet and peaceful. I couldn't resist giving you a little kiss. No. Shh. Just relax, pet. You don't have work or classes today, remember? There's no rush to get up. That's my good girl. Here, come lay on my chest. Get nice and comfy. There you go. Did you sleep well, Princess? Yeah, I kind of thought so. You were sleeping pretty hard. I don't think I felt you move once all night. Did you have any dreams? Oh, yeah? Okay. So, Dr. Seuss was trying to teach you how to fly by putting your shoes in the freezer? Right, okay. Because when they get cold enough, they sprout wings. I mean, yeah, of course that's how that works. Hey, who knows? You may have just discovered the secret to human flight, kitten. Yeah, I say you just quit everything you're doing in life right now and just focus on this freezing shoes idea. Could make us millionaires, you never know. I think I did have a couple of dreams last night, but I can't remember for sure. Clearly they weren't interesting enough to recall. I'm sure they were nothing compared to freezing your shoes and learning to fly. But anyway, I'm glad you had a good sleep. You definitely deserve it. I know. This is nice, isn't it? We haven't had very many opportunities for morning snuggles lately, have we? Aw, don't think of it like that, Kitten. It isn't anyone's fault. You've had a ton of stuff on your plate lately, so it only makes sense that you need to start your day earlier to get it all done. It's just a slight shift in priorities. I don't blame you for that. Well, I definitely agree with you there. I've missed these slow, quiet mornings. Just you and me snuggled between the sheets. Our cozy little safe haven away from all the chaos of the outside world. It is nice, isn't it? I'm fairly certain that if we didn't have to, go out and make money in order to survive, I'd be perfectly happy just staying here with you for the rest of my life. Food. Who needs food when I could just have a little taste of you instead? What do you think of that, my darling little snack? Yes, I did just call you a snack. What of it? Kitten, did you just call your mistress cringe? How dare you? You are going to pay for that one, Missy. Nope. Not letting go. You're trapped in my clutches now. Forced to accept snuggles and kisses whether you want them or not. It's very simple, pet. Admit I'm not cringe and I'll let you go. Well, then I guess you're stuck like this, aren't you? That's much better. Thank you for acknowledging your incorrect opinion, sweet girl. No. Don't worry about what time it is. We have a whole day in front of us with practically nothing going on. Let's just enjoy it. Nope. The only priority we have today is to go shopping for Leslie's baby shower. And we don't need to do that until later. So for now, let's just worry about you, me, and the amount of rest we're going to catch up on today. Did you just say what I think you just said? Kitten, come on. You have the day off from work, and you said you're ahead on your assignments for class. There's no reason why you should be spending any part of the day checking emails or writing papers or whatever. As a matter of fact, I can say with the utmost certainty that you won't be doing any kind of work whatsoever today. Because I hid your laptop after you went to bed last night. Listen to me, pet. I did it for your own good. I knew there was no way you'd be able to resist working on your day off, so I simply thought ahead and removed the distraction for you. Look, it was either that or tie you to the bed, which you know for a fact I'm both capable and willing to do. But it's supposed to be a lazy day for both of us, and I really don't feel like putting in that kind of effort. Don't get yourself all worked up, love. You'll get your computer back. Tonight. Will you stop freaking out? You can survive one day without your computer, I promise. Hey, look at me, Kitten. I know you've been going nonstop for the last couple of months, so this might be a foreign concept to you at this point. But resting and taking breaks is still productive. It might not feel that way, but taking a rest day could be the difference between making it to the finish line and suffering from complete burnout. Sweetie, you know how much I admire your work ethic. I think it's incredible that you're so motivated to succeed, no matter what you set out to do. But I think sometimes you forget to cut yourself a little slack. You deserve to take breaks. You deserve some time to rest. And what kind of mistress would I be if I didn't do my part to make sure you're taking care of yourself? I know it feels unfair, Kitten. But remember, everything I do is out of love for you and care for your well-being. And sometimes that love involves taking away the thing that's preventing you from taking a proper day off. Now, come on. You're not going to spend your whole day being mad at me instead of relaxing, are you? Is spending quality time with your wife really that bad? There's that gorgeous smile. I promise, pet, a day away from that screen will be good for you. Besides, I've really missed this. Holding you, kissing you, making you laugh, just getting to spend time with you while your mind's not constantly preoccupied by other things. No. Hey, listen to me. Do not say sorry. I knew full well what we were getting into when you decided to go back to school while still working full-time. You have nothing to apologize for, okay? I love watching you achieve your goals, and I'm so immensely proud of you for going after your dreams. If anything, you being so busy just makes it easier to appreciate the time that we do have to slow down and enjoy each other's company, which is exactly why I don't want you getting pulled away by anything else. Today should be about rest and quality time. No distractions, no other priorities. Believe me, Kitten, I'm not trying to make you feel guilty. It's completely understandable that your mind immediately goes to all your other obligations. You've been tackling so much for so long, it's basically a habit at this point. I can't fault you for that. But that's exactly where I come in. Workaholics like my sweet little kitten need someone to help them slow down and take some time to rest. Huh? Yeah, you do. And that's okay. I'm more than happy to make sure you're taking care of yourself, no matter what that involves. Today just so happens to involve sleeping in, cuddles, maybe binging a show later, but nothing much more extensive than that. Of course, pet. If you want to stay in your pajamas all day, I have no problem with that. Whatever will make you feel the most comfy and relaxed. Although, we will eventually have to get dressed so we can go out and buy that baby shower present. But that's a future us problem. All I care about right now is staying in this bed as long as humanly possible. I'm not sure. I haven't really had much of a chance to look at her registry. Yes, you're allowed to use your phone to look it up, little brat. Hey, you know I mean that with all the love in the world. Even if you are a brat, you're my brat, and that's what's important. Okay, come lay back down on me while we look through it. I'm still not done snuggling you yet. Purchased. An $800 stroller? Jesus Christ, Leslie. Hey, if someone can afford to get that for her, good for them. It's just not going to be us. Well, we don't just want to get her diapers, do we? I mean, I know they're like the most essential thing for a new baby, but I think we should get something fun, too. Ooh, what about that? That fun little bouncy seat with the animals on it. Yeah, babies love those things. My mom told me once that when I was little, I practically broke mine from bouncing in it so much. Cool. So we'll get that and a box of diapers, and we'll be all set. Wait, really? I didn't know they had a drive-up option. So they'll just bring it out to the car? Oh my god, so we don't even have to get dressed. You're a genius, Kitten. Just one of the many, many things I adore about you. What's wrong? Oh, you just look like you have something on your mind, that's all. When is it our turn? For what? I'm not sure, Kitten. I know we've talked about it before, but parenthood is like the world's biggest commitment. And with everything we both have going on right now, are we ready for that? Oh, sweet girl. I know how much you want to be a mom. And I do too. I just wonder if we should wait until we're able to give it more focus, you know? Well, you're definitely right about that. There is going to be a lot of planning and decision making involved with this. Maybe it wouldn't hurt to start giving it some thought now. I guess we'd have to start with how we're planning to go about this. Adoption is always a possibility, but that could take years. It would probably be faster if we went with some kind of fertility treatment, but there's a whole bunch of other decisions that would come with that. What kind of treatment do we want to use? How do we go about finding a sperm donor? Which one of us, actually carries the baby? Oh, you've already done some research? You've been thinking about this a lot, haven't you? No, I'm not judging, love. I think it's really sweet that becoming a mom is so important to you. So, what did you find? Huh. That's interesting. So, one of us would contribute the egg, and the other one would carry the baby? I didn't even know that was a possibility. Wow. I really like that idea. That way we'd both be contributing, and it wouldn't feel like one of us is, quote-unquote, more of a mom than the other. So, which one of us would give eggs to the other? Have you thought at all about that? Well, can I give you my thoughts on it? It seems to me, and correct me if I'm wrong, Kitten, that you're pretty eager to get the ball rolling on this, right? Oh, don't get me wrong. I am too. I've wanted to have a family with you pretty much since we started seriously dating. I just haven't brought it up because I thought with you going back to school, I just figured this wouldn't be a good time. And honestly, Pet, the thought of you trying to tackle such a heavy workload while also being pregnant makes me really, really nervous. I don't know if it would be healthy for you to deal with so much stress while trying to grow a literal human. So, I guess what I'm saying is, and I understand if you're upset or disappointed by this, if we're going to make the decision to have a baby sooner rather than later, I think I should be the one who carries it. Wait, that's what you want? I guess I just assumed... Oh. Oh! My God, Kitten, did you just say what I think you said? Yeah, I guess going about it that way would technically mean you're getting me pregnant. I just never expected you to be into that. No, I like it. It's sexy. Surprising, but yeah, really sexy. I'm not blushing, shut up. Okay, Kitten, I surrender. Well, I guess that settles it then. We'll have to check your schedule to see when we can start scheduling appointments, but we're gonna have a baby. God, it doesn't even feel real to say that. I know, me too. I've got about 1,000,000 things running through my mind. I could hardly relax enough to go back to sleep if I wanted to. That's okay. We've got the whole day to nap. In the meantime, care to join me for a shower? A nice, long, hot shower? I thought you might. It's been a long time since we've been able to do that together, too. Perfect. Oh, and Kitten, don't grab any clothes to put on afterwards. You won't need them. Trust me.